So, chances are you clicked on this video because making and saving money is hard for you. You've likely watched countless YouTube videos on side hustles and applied to countless dead-end jobs with horrible, money-hungry managers who want to make you their corporate slave, and so on. At night, you lie in bed, wondering what you possibly could do to finally bring change, bring progress. But instead, you tire yourself out, give up, fall asleep, and then repeat the cycle. No matter how hard you think, you're still not making real money. Instead, you're just beating yourself up for not making any progress. And chances are, when you are not tired from beating yourself up, you're tired from thinking about how you're going to make that money. This is an exhaustion loop. I want you to ask yourself, how long have you really been trapped in this cycle of trying to change your circumstances? People go their whole lives with big ambitions stuck in their heads and only scraps left in their hands. So, it's time you stop. Don't waste your life away. Stop trying to change, it's clearly not working. If it did, you wouldn't be watching this video. It's time to take a step back to understand how to finally make progress. Here's the thing. Making money is not the same as it was 50 years ago. Our grandparents played a completely different game, a game they now expect us to play because it worked for them. Their path to true financial freedom was very linear. They went to school, got a job at one company, worked hard for 40 years, and retired with a pension. Not to mention things were actually affordable back then if you had a decent job. Decent jobs that were common. For them, linear effort equals linear reward. That's not the case anymore. So whoever tells you the only thing you need to do is work hard, either is old or gets paid by the very few people who still value hard work. Today, you can stick a banana to a wall, call it art, and sell it for millions. Blind effort does not equal reward anymore. So it begs the question, how do you make money in today's age? You first take a step back and forget everything you know about making money. Consider yourself a baby learning to crawl before it can walk. Because the first thing you need to do is configure your mindset to allow money into your life. If you're feeling resistance to that statement, remember that you're a baby learning to crawl. The number one reason why we need to do this is because we constantly program our brains to do the opposite. For example, you open social media and see people post the best parts of their lives, usually involving some kind of money flex. Your brain automatically compares what you see on screen to what you see in your bank account, which makes you tell yourself you're not wealthy or beautiful or whatever fake shit people try to flex these days. But it's these thoughts that make you question your own belief in your ability to make money. And if you internally believe you can't make money, no matter how much effort you put in, you can't make money. By chance, if you do make some cash, you wouldn't sustain it. So step 1, you make your mind work for you. I'm not going to tell you to do some boring affirmations or meditate, although those would work pretty well. I'm going to tell you a secret method to tune your brain to seek wealth with ease. It's so easy that you do it while you sleep. Introducing self-hypnosis. These are audios you turn on, close your eyes, and basically fall asleep to. They program your mind from within, in your most susceptible state, while you are basically napping. The best part, the most effective ones, are right here on YouTube, free to use. Comment below if you'd like recommendations on which videos work the best to make you wealthy. So let's say you're listening to these hypnosis videos and you're learning how to crawl. Now it's time to take your first steps. And remember, the more you crawl, the easier it is to walk. So, how do you take your first step in these times? And no, I'm not going to tell you 10 different side hustles and leave you hanging. In fact, I'm not going to tell you a single method of making money. Instead, I'm going to show you how you can find the best method for yourself. It starts with me asking you, what productive activity do you despise the least? What's that one skill or service that you wouldn't hate? After this video, take 30 minutes without any distractions and write down 1 to 5 answers from what I just asked you, even if they are skills you don't possess or services you've never done yourself. Once you have the list, pick the one you hate the least. Then, you create a plan to focus on learning that skill for 20 hours over the next 1 to 2 weeks. 20 hours is all it takes for you to go from 0 to pretty damn great at anything. Commit 20 hours, and after the time is up and you don't despise what you just learned, pick another skill from that list and practice that. Something that will go well with the first skill you learned. This is called skill stacking. And essentially, what you are doing is learning to do different things at a level that other people are not. This sets you apart, opens you to new opportunities as you've just become proficient at two unique combinations of skills to present in a world full of opportunity. And because you've simultaneously primed your brain to chase success, you will find those opportunities. Watch this video again and take notes. Or don't, either way, here is a quick rundown of everything you learned in this video. Linear effort does not equal linear rewards anymore. Your brain is primed to keep you broke. You must forget everything you know about making money, since it ain't really working for you. Use self-hypnosis to calibrate your brain to make you wealthy. Finally, learn to become good at what you hate the least, and then do it again. Opportunities will flood your life, and you will be mentally and physically prepared to take them on. Good luck to you. Get started today.